A cry nor shout would do no good for the missing child, Bobby Wood. Gone from everybody's sight, we looked all day, we looked all night. We could not find him, but at last we found him in a field of grass. Poor little boy, Bobby Wood had lost his life in childhood. He went one day to a park to play and met a stranger on his way. Not old enough to know his mind, he lost his life to a violent crime. If there's one thing that we can say, is tell our children every day, do not trust, for what they have to offer is not just.
My fellow friends, you have laughed at me, as you played your endless games of glee. Now here with me for eternity shall you stay, as I watch your flesh slowly melt away. Your cries of pain I enjoy with great delight, as I endlessly devour your fright. From your bones I make a powdered feast, as I share your damned soul with hell's own beast. From your skull your blood shall I taste. Your soul is rotten, your flesh a waste. Now you swim within the lake of fire, while on earth you were a deceitful liar. And now that your life has expired, the evil you caused can finally be retired. Now you have killed what has remained. One by one you board my train. You were inevitably claimed by the devil. Here you lie at your lowest level, with laughter and glee and like puppets on a string. I have you dancing as demons sing. The songs they sing are the cries of the condemned. The sound you hear will forever offend. The lyrics of the lies you have told while alive. The music brings forth the Lord of the Flies. The end of this world he shall bring. With his mighty sword he shall sting. Its blade burns with fire, it scalds your skin. It destroys all that's good and leaves only sin. We are all here under the earth forgotten. We are the evil souls the Lord has begotten. In the castle of our new Father, we are here to serve as his new sons and daughters. A family of sinners we shall be. Now take my hand and come with me. We shall walk into the flames that burn in hell, and for eternity we shall scream and yell. We were together, but we are now alone. Nothing but an army of fleshless bone.
Look into the mirror, and what do you see?
I see a reflection of myself looking back at me. The demon shifted his stance, forcing me to one more glance at the glass, inviting me to the dance, in step with my past. I was in a trance.
Your image is dark and full of blood, your mind twisted and dank like mud.
I attempted to look away, but I could not. My body was shaking and my face felt hot. I didn't mean to kill them, I swear I didn't. I was just so mad, I'll admit it. The demon hissed and grabbed a hand, and gazing at the gore, I started to understand.
Guilty, guilty of sin. Your reward is in hell, a war you can't win.
With one final peek at the mirror before me, I saw what was left of my life and faced my destiny. The image was a skull bereft of flesh and life, reminding me of what I did to my daughter and wife. Her cries of terror and death made me choke on my breath, and my daughter's frenzied cries brought tears to my eyes. But it was too late. I had to accept my fate and face my evil self and my own hate, which grinned at me with the most demonic smile, my own maniacal face I hadn't seen in a while. He raised his hand and I mimicked his move, staring into my own eyes with nothing left to prove. I could say nothing, not one iota or quote, silencing myself forever by bringing the blade across my throat.
I feel the flesh peel from my body and muscle separate from my bone. I feel the blood pour from my veins and my skin lose its tone. You torture my form, you torment my soul. What madness is in you and what is your goal? Have you no mercy or have you no care? I look at you in shock. Back at me you stare. No life is in your eyes, no heart beneath your breast. With a gleeful laugh you slice open my chest. I screech out in horror from pain in the sight. Pull at my chains with all of my might. As my blood drips on the concrete, you seal close the door. My insides fall out, my intestines hit the floor. You leave me here alone to wither and die. I know that it's my fate, but I refuse to cry. I'm too strong to give you that. I will not break. My body is broken, but my will you won't take. Whether or not you pay for this crime, it means nothing to me if you ever serve your time. My only care is that you don't continue these acts and abduct any more victims that fall through the cracks. I hear you returning. I hear you coming back. When you finish with me, you'll add me to the stack. Bodies lay on the floor, a pile that's high and deep. You're evil and wicked, a vile, heartless creep. People will miss me, but no one cares about you. I have a family and friends unlike you do. I know I won't live. My time's come to an end. My wounds are too great, no more can I fend. I'm fit to go, but before I do, I laugh and smile as I spit on you. This sends you into a fury, it sends you off the edge. You bash my head with the swing of a sledge. My life may be over, but I had one small win. It may be a small victory, but it did steal your grin. You might feel no shame from the crimes you have done, but I took your sense of satisfaction. I ruined your fun. You'll probably kill again. You'll probably kill more. But from now on, I hope it feels like a chore. You'll probably remember the girl that spit in your face. I hope it stung your pride like an eye full of mace. It will forever anger you. That thing that I did, it was my way of saying, they're gonna get you, Sid.
I lay still, motionless in silence, inhaling each breath with violence. My eyes closed, shadowed in darkness, feeling the universe and its vastness. I can hear her whispers approaching, her presence suddenly encroaching, her lips pressed against my cold cheek. My chance of survival is bleak. My life force is drained. It is hers to keep. Now the silence returns me back to sleep.
The suffering doesn't end when we die. He makes constellations from our souls, so that when our loved ones look at the sky, it's only He that knows. Forever we'll stare back silent, watching them cry and wish, because shooting stars is violent when souls fall into the abyss.
Stay out of the woods at night, so I was told. It is infested with rats and covered with mold. No one will visit, nor anyone should. I advise you not to go there, even if you could. I know you won't listen, you're a poor sweet fool. So if you go there, you should follow one rule. If you find the shack, don't go inside Grandma's home. She'll eat your flesh and suck the marrow from your bone. And again, you won't listen, for that I know. As your father, I love you, so please don't go. She is mad. Please listen closely to me. If you see her, you should immediately flee. Get away from her. Don't look behind. Escape from those woods you will need to find. Keep running and fleeing. Don't look back. Don't give her a chance to catch you or attack. If she does get you, your hope lies only with the Lord. Oh God, the torture she can think of when she is bored. She may string you up and skin you alive. Or perhaps she'll stuff you inside a beehive. What devilish intentions would she have for you? I can't bear what living without you would do. A father needs his daughter as much as he needs a wife. To lose you too would be the end of my life. So please, don't go looking for her. Don't you dare. The thought of what she'll do to you I cannot bear. You're as determined as your mother to go looking for that shack. I now fear the worst has happened to her, for she never came back. Fine, do it, but don't leave me behind. Just stick by my side and you may be fine. We are going to see my mother, your grandma, the witch. You better believe we're going to kill that bitch.
Behold the witch. See her skin so white and fair, her hair as black as sin. She holds her head up high, despite the trouble she's in. Listen to that crowd, how they taunt and how they jeer. They gaze to the piled timber, for that is why they're here. The judge was full of fury, the children full of fear. The witch made not a sound as she waited on the jury. Those ropes so rough, her hands bound so tight, the crowd fell silent at her laugh. Before the spark sets the fire, that will bring unholy light.
I sold my soul long ago for far less than it's worth. The dead walk slow through black snow as we crumble back to the earth. From death to birth and vice averse, time is now our only curse. Hungry ghosts now drive the hearse. I mean, if you're not using it, would you like to sell yours?
Blinding light, or unending night and cold that saps the soul. This desolate landscape is all we've known these past 2 years. Erebus and Terror, their hulls so great and strong, still unable to free us. Trapped, forever trapped. Alone in this frozen hell, never to be found. We left not a clue behind. At the orders of Sir James, the man who ate his shoes. We hear the whispers in the night, they mock us in our plight. Every move is pain, every tear freezing as a rock. Our teeth turning black, our skin bursting with sores. Each bite of food tastes of metal, the madness eating into our bones. The order is going up now. We'll leave these ships behind. The horizon waits. Time to walk. Alone. Forever alone.
Thank you for watching, and thanks to all those that were part of this collab. Be sure to subscribe to their channels and follow them on social media. You can find their links in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell thingy down below. Until next time, keep it creepy and try to stay alive.